got it as a high school credit or a transfer credit or a.
I took it last semester.
So you're a sophomore.
Right.
Okay.
I'm a sophomore.
You are a sophomore.
Yes.
I'm asking because I want to open this for you and show you, kind of go back over what we would do for. That's working now. So here, oh, it lets you wireless. I didn't know that. I don't even need to bring the cord. Come on, really? Oh, to share it WebEx. Never mind. Okay, so here's what you need. Let's go back to the basics. You're a social work major, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you've seen all of these before. It should say blank check sheet. Let's search blank. All right. This is for everybody too. So anybody that logs in that's taking school serious. I know some of us are like, yeah, I'll take it serious next semester. But this is for those of you taking it serious right now. So here's what you need to do to graduate. You have how many hours now? 30?
I have 28.
But you're taking 16 or 17.
Right, so,
okay.
Yeah.
And if you took that much next semester too. Okay. So, of course it's not responding. I probably have it saved in like Google Corrupt. So generally, we ask people to do. Is there a place that you go to your Google document somewhere? Is it like on Scholar? Wouldn't be it. Google. No, that's the news. Well, let's try to open another one if they want to play today. I have a family situation here. You can watch it later. It saves it on YouTube. So, do you have any office hours tomorrow? I don't have any tomorrow. We're going to be at University of Cincinnati. So I'm here today. I'm usually like Tuesday, Thursdays, all morning long. Even Mondays in the morning. And then Wednesday and Friday, a lot of the afternoon. File. Open. Blank sheet. But that's why we are asked questions that are necessary. They have a dumb update on the phones. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible. All right, so here's what you normally do. Most people take, have you already taken these like intro to social work, then
Right.
intro to social welfare?
Right.
Are you in that?
Yes, I'm in that now.
And then you could take
I take
that
next
semester, and then some people do it the next. Needed more insight on the upcoming assignment. All right, so the upcoming assignment, I'll show you guys another, you've already seen it 4 times, but like basically you go and observe at a spot that is new to you. And what I'm showing you with Word is that like literally stats and research are down here. They take it their senior years usually. So it's fine if you withdraw. You just have to make sure to have more semesters that are 16, 17 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not the end of the world. So Tyrell, here is one. So we did at Texas Roadhouse. It answers all of you. You follow exactly the instructions in D2L and in the syllabus. Go to a place that is new to you. And here's how they kind of wrote it up. Students expand their boundaries by putting themselves in a setting where they're the racial minority, in a situation where they're unfamiliar. Then students attend by themselves. It's okay if you bring a friend, just do your own work. Observe feelings, reactions, and experiences. Students identify stereotypes and prejudices of both you and the people you're observing. Difference in communication style and cultures that you observe or recipient, and then write them up and present it to the class. So it could be like on PowerPoint. This is how somebody did. They did feelings first. I do not have office hours tomorrow because we're visiting the University of Cincinnati. But important information for all of you guys, anybody who had emergency COVID and couldn't show up all semester, I'm leaving all of the assignments open. You still need to do all of them. I would recommend turning in everything and you'll still be able to do okay. I only have a 10% penalty. When you do the field observation, some people did it at Chick-fil-A at Cedarville. Some people did it at Bob Evans or at the other space in Xenia, and they just went through exactly how the assignment tells you. First, they had their feelings. We thought someone who was white would come up to us like we see in social media. We were kind of nervous about going, but we went for my sweet mate's birthday. We thought we would get dirty looks, especially since I had my natural hair out. When I ate, I already knew that Texas Roadhouse was majority white, but still kind of suspicious. So she wanted to check out Texas Roadhouse. Her reactions were, I thought the reactions would be them staring at me and looking at me funny because I was the only one in the group with my natural hair and all my sweet mates had their hair done. Experiences. My experience was pleasant. It was like any other restaurant. The workers were polite and friendly and had the manager come up to us and talk to us. It was busy to wait over an hour. Had to wait over an hour to eat. That's normal at Texas Roadhouse. The waitress was super friendly and left a tip for her, which, believe it or not, I know it sucks, but at least do 10%. If they're a good server, leave them 20%. I thought stereotypes. I thought people in the restaurant would stereotype us as loud and ghetto, also stereotype us as rude, especially since we're teenagers and Black women at that. Prejudices that I was scared that they would expect me to act, but tell me I was well behaved for a Black woman. Differences in communication styles and cultures. One thing is how Black and white people talk. Another thing is how Black people and white people dress, how white people and Black people grew up. So like your family history and things like that. And that's it. If you follow the directions, that's all it is going to a space. I had to do it in graduate school. The idea is we work with every culture, religion, creed, and everything as a social worker. So I had to do it. Do that. I'll open all of your assignments so you guys can still turn everything in. But the key is you just have to do the work. If you're unable to, you're still able to withdraw. Is that until November? You're usually able to withdraw.
No, it's actually tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So if you don't think you'll finish all 5 papers and the presentation, withdraw, and that's okay. You can take it again next semester. If you can get it all done, you have to like December 9th to get it all done. So office hours are great, but coming to class in person is going to make you go a whole lot further in life. So I see that all the people that asked that question, there's only one online at this point now too. So it shows me who's online. I know who signs in and drops off. But if you do like your stuff here, that's when you take stats and research. It's kind of at the end. You can take it now, but most people take it their senior year. He usually, as far as I've heard, he's a pretty reasonable professor. Like if you talk to him, he'll probably, and not everybody is that way, but there's some that I've at least heard. He'll let you know for sure if you'll take. Have you done all of these then too? Like you already took math,
Right.
English 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
You already done, what are the other ones? History,
Yes.
philosophy,
Yes, I took critical thinking.
and then 2 sciences.
Yeah, I'm taking environmental in January.
So that's here, and then you have to take 1 more, like biology or something.
Yeah, I took biology my freshman year.
Have you taken intro to psych and intro to soc?
I
These.
didn't take intro to psych yet. I'm taking that in January, and I took
Okay.
intro to the first one.
Okay,
Yeah,
and you're
I'm taking
keeping
that
up.
now.
GPA is okay. Like
Yeah, my GPA is a 3.3. So
Okay.
him giving me that,
Right.
I'm trying to get into the honors building. I need 2 more points.
Right.
So
So it
like-
might be better to withdraw, as a C will drop you down to like a 2.9.
exactly.
Mhm. Okay. It's annoying. It is.
It is.
You only have 9 of these, but then you have to do 1 of these. So
Mhm.
what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you get into field. That's really all together, but it's a whole semester of 15 hours. You only need 1 of these electives. Either older adults, healthcare, and or now nobody's online. That's funny. Can I come to your office hours? Just be real with me. Like, don't fake log in, and I'll be real with you back. It's fine, but it's I'm wondering if it's people that need. That's why I keep them open for you guys. I know stuff comes up,
Yeah, I'm
and
taking public speaking next semester. Then this semester I'm taking intro to theater. I'm taking intro to theater elective classes like that. Then I'm taking public speaking next semester, and
Mhm.
I'm taking human behavior next semester.
Okay. It says there is one online. I said Monday. So have we shared about the UC visit with you guys? We're visiting the University of Cincinnati Master of Social Work program tomorrow. And they're like driving a bus up here, taking us back down there, putting them all up in a hotel, 20 juniors and seniors, and then feeding them, showing off UC, and then driving them back Saturday.
Oh, that's fun.
It's kind of cool. You probably have, what are you in that you have something every weekend?
You
Not
said, where am I in?
Dance or cheerleading, or is that okay? So you would be open to go on the trip.
Didn't know about it.
Okay. Is it mostly was juniors and seniors? That's why. Are you 60 hours? Hello. How are you? Were either one of you presenting your stuff today?
Yeah, I was going to present today.
Okay, cool. We're ready for you whenever you want. I can
Okay. I didn't.
thumb drive, or you want a thumb drive, or me to look it up on D2L? Or do you want to sign into like Google Slides? Whatever's easiest for you. So yeah, once a year we get a grad school to pay for us to come visit them, which is kind of nice. And it's UC again this year. So when you're a junior or a senior, you guys can go. Are you a freshman? Do you have how many hours done?
Like 15.
Okay, that's good. That's all you need every semester. Minimum 15 every single semester. Okay. Good. Do you guys talk to Sumani or Tyrell?
Yeah. Tired.
That's who was asking about the assignment, but you're about to present yours, so you're going to give the perfect example of how to do the assignment. Because we were all oh yeah, we finished chapter 11 anyway too. I can't believe we're already in like chapter 10, 11, 12. Criminal justice facts, special population groups, prisoners. So I've heard the most people who will be getting a college degree here in the near future will be prisoners. Have you heard that?
Here,
Well, not here specifically, but in America.
you said most college graduates
Students
So
will be
How do-
prisoners. So they're trying to get college into the prisons. You plug them in there.
Oh,
Why?
I'm guessing because everybody who's out of prison that's able to go to college will enroll anyway, and they've already done so or finished. And now only prisoners are left who have not. And is it? For some reason, it feels like it's not connected. Like it's. Oh, now it is. That was funny. All I did was like. Is that yours?
Hmm.
That noise was strange.
this one. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, it had made a noise.
And if it doesn't work this way, you could turn it into D2L and just present it off my computer too.
Okay.
Let's see here. Did that one work? That's so weird. Did you turn it into D2L?
Yeah, I'll turn it in.
Okay. I can probably just look it up then.
Okay.
Let's try that. I wonder why it's not playing. Does it ever work for you before? Like if you
I never had to present, so
Right.
I
But like if you try to play a movie on the big screen at your house, you could maybe do it there too. Back to assignments, right?
yes.
It's probably gonna make me sign back in. So you just turn it in here.
Mhm.
And you are last name.
Hayden.
There it is. Yay. All right. Cool. So,
Okay.
oh yeah, we got to either download or just roll it from there. Oh, is
Oh
that
wait,
the-
no, that's not the one. The one that it say, cause the one that it say, no, it's not on that.
So probably.
It's on the actual turn in thing. Like, yeah.
Okay. So it was, let me see here, like here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yes.
it. Okay, cool. See, they're out of order. That's why. That's my fault.
Okay, there we go. There ain't
So-
nobody did it.
Uh-oh, you guys just got called out. She's calling you out.
Okay, here we go.
She
I
said
might
nobody
not be able
did
to
it.
see it, but here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, working at CVS. This was my experience. Okay, wait. How do I?
So we can either download it or, and that's right here, or you can scroll down and up with your whichever. one you
Okay.
like.
Look, we're gonna take the simple way out of it. Okay, so basically, my feelings about working at CVS in Xenia. It was actually great.
Mhm.
The manager introduced me to the staff, employees, and I got introduced to the head, experiencing that type of environment
Mhm.
with me only being the only black person at the CVS.
Mhm. Right.
And okay, so my reaction actually turned out great. It was no trouble. They treated me real nice. Made sure that when I was in the pharmacy section, I was polite to the employees.
Oh, are you a tech?
Yeah, I was a pharmacy tech.
tech. They make
Yes.
some big bucks.
Yes.
sometimes. Okay. My wife did that.
And
22 an hour at University of Cincinnati.
yes, so it wasn't a bad experience for me. Like
Okay.
my mindset changed after they gave me great feedback, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's good.
And okay, so my experience was actually, it was a 5.
Out
They
of 10.
Yeah, it was a 5. It was
Or
5 out of 10.
5. Okay.
I enjoyed working. I enjoyed working with my staff, but not so much as the customers, because they was kind of a little rude,
Mhm.
and they was kind of little ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
And but my pharmacist, she made it like basically telling me like, don't let that bother you, keep your head up.
So the
and-
customers were rude.
right, the customer was more rude than the staff,
Okay.
and I basically experienced the staff being rude than the customers.
Like at other jobs, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
like in Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
And
Because maybe they were trying to fill pain pills and they're
Right.
all like itching for their pain pills and getting pissed off.
Okay, so stereotypes. Basically, nobody in the job treated me wrong. And they made me feel comfortable in the area I was working in. And if I needed something, if I needed something or they had something left over, they would always ask me, "Hey, would you like a donut or bag of chips?"
That's nice.
And I appreciated that.
Mm-hmm.
And the prejudice, working in a space where I was the only Black and working with whites and understanding that I didn't know if they were used to working with somebody like me that was going along with it and not trying to argue with them. So that was a good experience for me because now I've actually liked them, working with them better than what I experienced. So
Were
that
you
was
ever at CVS in Cleveland?
yeah, I was at CVS in Cleveland
Okay. I
Also-
was wondering why CVS here. That makes sense.
because I had transferred over to the one in Xenia because I had to finish my training.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they'll pay the same or more
Right.
or something. That's okay.
And the community styles and the culture, basically, it was a lot different than what I experienced and what I was used to. But I actually enjoyed it, working with both and understanding like everybody is not rude, disrespectful, and ignorant as other people in this world. So yeah.
Was Cleveland in a part of town that was different than you have down here? Like,
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah,
like
it was kind of different because most of the customers at the CVS in Xenia, it was mostly whites, and
right?
the customers in Cleveland was mostly Black.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was mostly Black.
And they were
Mostly
rude to you.
Black. It was mostly Black. So
Interesting.
yeah.
What would the most frequent fight be about? Would they be like, "You need to give me my medicine
Like,
now," or you?
I said
Hurry
my
up.
name was Johnson, not John, and they would
Man.
get mad about that. And when I would say, well, can you repeat that again, or can you re-say your birthday? Because you saying 05, and I'm thinking you saying 04, just as the level that you're talking. at.
Okay.
So,
Okay. And then they
yeah.
got mad that you
Right.
clarified. So
Right.
To speak. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
So you think you can do that?
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
I will say it's not done.
It's not as scary as you think it would be. It's just showing up and suiting up and going through this again. As you guys are all registering now, so you're going to see this a million times. But what are the classes, 5 classes you take right
Intro to writing. Intro to modern.
now? That's right here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Intro to modern mathematics.
Okay. Those 2.
I take seminar.
Oh, that's like down here.
Whatever. I did.
Okay.
And I take water resources.
Did they give you a copy of this so you guys
Take
all
water
have?
resources.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of the sciences you can take right here.
It was like, oh, it's so bad, but it's actually not that bad. It's actually,
I heard it's an easy class.
yeah, it's easy. They was acting like it's just, I mean, it is like stuff you don't need, but it's like an easy
Right.
class.
Okay, so you have those, and you have this.
Yep.
So you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more social work classes left.
You like only.
What's that?
You said only like it's not 7.
You could take 7 in one semester if you wanted to.
What I'm gonna take? What else I'm gonna take?
So first off, do all of your advisors give you a copy of this thing so you can
I
save
got a
it?
copy of it.
Good.
I got it.
Okay, good.
I
I want
have a copy, but like
I want you to empower yourself and know what you need to graduate.
Right.
I want you to be, you take control of your life. Like, I got all this, I'm done with that, and I graduate on time or early. And that's the exciting part. Okay. So you could take any of these. Next semester, you could do welfare and behavior one.
Okay. I think, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Are they already registering you?
Yeah, I already
Dang.
have my classes for next semester.
Can you register yourself still? You just go click, 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 click.
No, I went to my advisor.
Okay.
She did it for me.
And then remember to do intro to psych, intro to soc. Now, this is all in 4 years, so you have plenty of time to do all of
We
these.
do have to take intro to psych.
Yes. Anything listed on the sheet, I shouldn't have.
Because I like psych, but I just didn't want to major in it because, like you said, the degree, it's not useless, but it's like,
You could double major and still finish on time if you really wanted to.
it would just be to like help with social work. And I
Right.
think all the, y'all like tell me everything I need to know.
You can minor in it too. They let you minor in it.
Like, it would just help me with my social work job or would it like
Yeah.
help me? Okay.
It'll help you with your social work job.
So could I do social work and minor in biology?
I think biology has minors. We're like the only one who doesn't have a minor because it doesn't, a social work minor does not get you anything. It's kind of useless.
Okay.
And we don't want people to think like they could get a minor and then go test for the license in social work because you can't.
And psychology minor useless?
No.
Okay.
And again, it's your choice. You don't have to minor in anything. But it looks good if you, heck, even if you doubled up into something else that was.
Yeah.
So these are often your junior or senior year: sociology statistics and sociology research. Public speaking's another one. And then you no longer have to take foreign language. Only if you want to, you can take Spanish.
If I want to,
Right, you don't have to anymore. It's not required.
I took Spanish already, but it was hard.
What'd you get in it?
Like a C.
Was that in high school though?
Yes.
Is it transferring here with like AP credits or is it just, okay.
It was just-
So it's up to you. If you want to take it again, I took it. I lived in Nicaragua and El Salvador. It helped. But you
I
don't have
loved
to.
it, the class.
They're okay. You still have to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. Oh, you're in this one. First year experience, probably. Computer skills too, health and wellness.
Computer skills. What's that?
Just learning how to type.
Why don't we take that in like freshman year?
You could, if you want to take it next semester, you could take it.
I took computer apps in high school, and it's kind of like the same thing.
I had to learn how to type in high school, and then I never learned how to type. I don't even know if I passed the class. So, but yeah, I just want to get you guys on track, have everybody present. And do you have any questions about it? Because I think that's all I've got for you. I'm just doing presentations. We're going to be killing out them presentations. You could film yourself on YouTube Live if you really wanted to. But if you come into class to present it, I'll film it right here. So that's all for today. And
I will have my interview with
see you Tuesday. Oh, when's that?